We'll now cross to our SABC News reporter, Bulelani Philip, who is on the story. Bulelani, give us a little bit more detail here in terms of what the committee has decided to do.
Well, good afternoon to you and to the viewers at home. Of course, as you've said in your intro, it's very rare that political parties here in Parliament can agree on something, let alone on the recommendations. But today is a special day in that the Public Enterprises Committee has unanimously agreed that there are grounds to sustain the allegations that have been made by the former Director General, Mr. Kgathatso Tlhakudi, and they've therefore agreed that they're going to submit a report to the National Assembly Speaker, Ms. Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula, to say that these allegations must be further probed by institutions like the Special Investigating Unit or other law enforcement agencies. Now, I'm going to bring into this conversation Khaya Magaxa, who is the Public Enterprises Committee chairperson. He knows the story better than I do. Mr. Magaxa, thank you so much for your time. Firstly, as the committee, what will you be recommending to the Speaker?
Well, as a committee, we would love to recommend that these allegations should be thoroughly investigated by a more skilled and more advanced kind of a state entity or a state agent such as SIU, because there are forensic related matters that need to be dealt with. For example, when our legal advice was presenting to us about the signatures that were seen in the document that belong to the former DG. The former DG, after he heard it through the media, wrote immediately back to Parliament questioning the authenticity of those signatures, saying these are not, he doesn't remember signing any document relating to the deal. And then we as a committee, we don't have that capacity of forensic investigation. We therefore decided that, well, these are among the reasons that the committee feels very strong that we need an SIU type of investigation to find out whether there is any truth in that allegation raised by the former DG.
As the committee, do you have a view on the role of the minister, whether did he conduct himself in an irregular manner in the transaction?
Well, there are questionable processes, not necessarily that we can throw it to the minister. That's why we want a more thorough investigation. All what we know is that some of the allegations that were raised by the former DG does have some merit. If I can make one example, that he claimed that the minister had picked RMB, the Rand Merchant Bank, to play the role of being a transactional advisor. And out of that, the Rand Merchant Bank, through its processing, took 4 companies for shortlist, and among those companies, Harith is not among them. But later on, Rand Merchant Bank left, okay? And after they left, the department didn't advertise or look for another company, while they've claimed that the reason that they came to that conclusion of RMB being a transactional advisor outside the department was because the department didn't have a capacity to make that particular process of playing a transactional advisor. But the question the members raise is that why after RMB left, for the reason also that we don't understand, after they left and the department decided to come up with a team within the Department of Public Enterprises, and that team continued the process. And out of their continuation of the process, Harith appeared as one of the shortlisted companies.
Now, given that, sorry, I'm running out of time, given that Parliament will be rising just before the election, how will the report then be processed if there's not enough time to process it in this 6th Parliament?
Well, we don't know about the time, but all what we do, we were just doing our work, we'll bring our work to the attention of the Speaker and interact with the Chair of Chairs, whether is it possible to fast-track the process, because we don't want also this whole work that have been done by the members since last year to just been thrown to the dustbin. We would like the process to be fast-tracked.
All right, thank you so much. Kaya Makaka is the chairperson of the Public Enterprises Committee.